There he
Hey,
is.
here we go.
What's up, man?
Chilling, man. How you?
Great. How you doing?
Thriving,
Wi
chilling.
Wi-Fi's cracking. You feeling good?
Wi-Fi's all set. We lovely.
Wonderful, man. Well, EP, thank you for joining the Low Theory,
Thanks for having me, brother.
episode 16.
It's a special number.
Yeah, that's a good number, man. I was born on March 16th.
That's why I say that.
Word up. So, on the Low Theory, man, common theme is music. We keep it short, sweet, and concise. You know what I mean? I brought you on because, uh, you know, you've been in this music game for quite a while and you've never released a project. So the question is like, why now? Why did you wait so long? What caused you to finally drop something?
Um, Honestly, when you're young and you have a passion and you're trying to find your space in your pocket, I think you're really ambitious
Hmm.
and you have an idea in your head as to how you want to carry it out, but finding that space was really important for me. I like your background. It's very appropriate.
Thank you, man. That's exactly why I got it. But go ahead, man. Finding your space.
So yeah, finding your space for me, finding my space musically was important. So I think early on I was trying to fit molds that were already set before me because I related to a lot of that. But later on, only was I able to understand that, I have to fit my own mold. I have to pave my own path and, find my own voice. So while I was influenced by a lot of artists back when we were coming up and we were like, damn, Nas is dope. 50 Cent is dope. So many artists that have so many different styles, but,
Hmm.
it's hard to take away that part of your upbringing and say I don't relate to that without saying I've been influenced so far as saying I want to be, I want to have a voice and I want to be able to participate. So now I want to say over the past like maybe 5 years,
Hmm.
being able to like hone in on my own craft and then also being able to over COVID and over the past 4 years, learning the bass, playing the electric guitar, learning how to play that that's expanded and given me kind of like Neptunes with the clavicle. That's how they had their sound.
Right.
That's what made them so unique. Because otherwise, they had like Tribe Called Quest sounding type beats.
Yeah.
Um, but that's what set them apart. So after seeing, a lot of documentaries and like and how that like for me spoke to me about finding your own voice. Now, like I've been able to hone that, especially over the past year, learning more about instrumentation and like musicality to music rather than just like 4 bars for verses, 2 bars for choruses, like a structured style. So that's definitely helped me like understand how to participate in my own way and get my own voice. So at
Right.
this point, that's where I feel like I'm at.
Yeah. I can understand that. And the name of this first EP that's finally going to be releasing is called The Milky Way, which I'm at right now. Um, so when can the people look forward to this EP? Uh, how many tracks? What's the theme? It's an all instrumental album, right?
So it's mostly an instrumental album. There's one track that the final track will be a vocal. It'll be rap and some singing. But yeah, so I say in about like 3 weeks, 3 weeks, I have it all set. I sent it to you earlier just to get a sense of like what I'm doing. But I'm gonna be doing more promo, more videos kind of coming up
Hmm.
for that release. But that's the target date in about 3 weeks. So
Nice, man. I'm looking
yeah,
forward to that, bro. It's been
yeah.
like it's been like 15 years in the making. So I'm really looking forward to it, man. When's the last time you rode a bike?
The last time I rode a bike,
Yeah.
every day. I
Oh,
ride a
that's
bike every
what's
day.
up, bro.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You just is that your means of transportation?
That's my means of exercise. In terms of getting places, either I could get on a bike or I was actually biking before. I was at my boys at Owl's Nest over there in Austin.
Oh, word.
Oh yeah,
That's
yeah,
what's up, man. That's a great exercise, bro. I have the Peloton here, so I be on that bike heavy.
yeah, man. Yeah, I mean, it's easy. You don't have to like rely on someone to work out with you. You can just go at your own pace. I have a
Right.
speaker I just throw in my bag and I just play beats. So sometimes, I'll think of lyrics then, or I'll think of ideas as I'm listening to other people's music or my own music
Right.
as I'm just like on my own pace. So that's been lovely, man. That's been
Yeah.
great,
That's
especially
true.
since,
That's huh?
since gyms have been closed and, there isn't as much access. So that's
A
been
hundred
good.
percent, man. 100%. Now, if you could be pasta, what type would you be?
Yeah, that's hilarious. I got an answer for you. Rigatoni for my nigga Tony. You know why? It's got the perfect consistency and the shape is so easy to pick up. There's so
Rigatoni's a good one.
there's so many pasta shapes that you could pick up and then it falls out or I mean like
Right.
it's hard to eat. So, spaghetti gets messy, it's wavy, it starts slapping all over the place. So rigatoni, that's my pick.
Yo, that's funny, bro.
What about
Um,
you? You got a particular taste for
oh man, I'll probably be like a penne.
penne? Yeah.
Just it's kind of like tough. Um, right,
Hmm.
not like spaghetti where you can kind of break it up. You know what I mean? So I'll probably be a penne. But yo, on some serious stuff, because I want the people listening to kind of get to know you a little bit better musically. Like,
Hmm.
who are your top five favorite producers?
Come on, man.
I
You know
know,
what?
but tell people are listening, man. Well, you got to name them because this is going to be on a podcast as well, so they might not see what's going on.
Right, right. Of course. All right. Top five. Obviously Dilla would be number one for me. Just because of the time I grew up and the sound that speaks to me most.
Hmm.
Um, then would probably be Premier. Just because of his gritty sound. Then it would probably be RZA.
Nice.
Um, just again with that kind of like blending of like soulful samples with hard, gritty drums and bass.
Hmm.
Um, Dre, Dre would be four, and I'll probably say Pharrell, dog. Pharrell's
Mm.
probably fifth because
That's a great list, man.
he sets himself apart, and like I'd love to throw Pete Rock in there, but I feel like Dilla captures that. He captures that essence.
Right.
Not to say that they're the same, but he captures that essence for me. But yeah,
Right.
I think the producers that I picked five, right? I think that
Yeah,
was
yeah,
five.
yeah. Yeah.
I try to set them apart in a way that they're unique, but still there's like a trajectory in terms of like how hip
Right.
hop has evolved. So,
Right, right. That's a solid list, bro. Like what if one of those producers from that list was like, yo, I'll give you a beat, but you gotta pay me $2,000 a month for 30 years. Would you do it? It's on the table, bro. The beat's on the table.
a month? I
Yeah, two
mean,
grand, 2 grand a month for 30 years. Somebody in the
30
chats do
years.
that math.
Dude, that's a mortgage. Nah.
You don't want a Dr. Dre beat, bro?
I'll
On
just
the
make it
album?
myself, bud. I'll make it myself. At that point,
Damn.
I mean, if it's about connecting and collaborating, we'll collaborate. But that's a mortgage, dog. I got enough to worry about than a mortgage.
Oh my God, man. So listen up.
Something I can do myself.
You sure, dude? You can make those beats?
I'm that confident.
That's what's up, man. All right. All right. Well, Pharrell, Dr. Dre, RZA, Premier, if you're hearing this, he's that confident. I will gladly pay you the 2 grand a month. So if you want to send me a beat, thank you. Yo, so the album, I heard the EP. It's my opinion is very melodic, experimental, a lot of live instrumentation. The title was Milky Way. I felt like I was somewhere else, like I was doing drugs or something, which I don't do. That's how I felt though when I was listening to it. Um, but you know, there's a lot of like when I'm working, especially, I'll put like instrumentals on. There's these stations where, you know, just intros, and I felt like your beats can kind of go that route where it was very chill, and I was able to work at the same time while listening to them. Some of them don't even sound hip hop, dude. Uh, it's something else, you know what I mean? That's why I say experimental. So I hope that, you know, when it does release, the people get a chance to listen,
Hmm.
um, and and see how they feel about it, bro.
Word up.
Now, time's almost up, dude. So where can they find you? You know, where can they find the EP when it releases? Plug anything you got to plug.
Word up. Yeah. Nah. So actually today I just copyrighted my that EP. So I'm going to be doing all my promo videos. Anything that people want to follow, they can follow me on my Instagram at epure at Eddie Play Music. That was the old joint.
Hmm.
Eddie Play Music. I'll also be putting my website up as eddieplay.com or eddieplaymusic.com, which I'm setting up through Squarespace. And I already got my domain, so I'm just like rolling things out right now. So um,
Nice.
yeah, that's where people can find me.
Nice, man. Keep killing it, bro. It was a great talking to you. You know, anybody who is who missed it, you know, it will be up on Instagram, YouTube, podcast, all that. Get familiar with EP, follow him. That's it.
You already know. Eddie
We out
Play.
of here, brother. Be good.
Let's do it. All right. Later, bro.
Peace. Peace.
Later.